previous two editions, and I'm sure this year it is going to be bigger and more exciting. Apart from leading tax and legal firms, you will have participants from mutual funds, private equity, venture capital, and many other players from financial services industry. My best wishes to each and every team that's participating, and I wish the event a grand success. This is probably the biggest sporting event in the financial services industry, and I'm sure it's going to be a great fun. Wish you all the very best.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मैं हूं अनिल सिंघवी जी बिजनेस से। और मुझे हर साल इस वक्त इंतजार रहता है ICUL की क्रिकेट की चैंपियंस लीग का। मुझे पता चला है कि इस बार तो और बढ़िया और बेहतर है। 28 टीमें मैच खेलने जा रही है और हुज हु ऑफ कोर्स ICUL तो टॉप लीगल फर्म है ही, तो लीगल फर्म्स होंगी, टॉप इंटरनेशनल टैक्सेशन फर्म्स तो है ही, लेकिन पता चला है कि सेबी के साथ साथ म्यूचुअल फंड्स और वेंचर कैपिटल इंडस्ट्री से भी कई दिग्गज टीमें इस बार पार्टिसिपेट कर रही है। और ये टूर्नामेंट इस बार पूरे 4 दिन चलने वाला है। और ऑफ कोर्स मैं इसमें देखने के लिए, आप सबको मोटिवेट करने के लिए जरूर आऊंगा। और पिछले टूर्नामेंट्स में भी मेरा एक्सपीरियंस बहुत ही जबरदस्त, बहुत शानदार रहा, वेरी वेल ऑर्गेनाइज। और मैं तेजेश और उनकी पूरी टीम को बधाई देना चाहता हूं। जानना चाहता हूं भाई कैसे कर लेते हैं आप इतना स्मूथ कोऑर्डिनेशन के साथ इतना शानदार टूर्नामेंट, वो भी मतलब हम तो प्रोफेशनल क्रिकेटर है नहीं, लेकिन उसके बावजूद कर लेना बहुत बड़ी बात है। और मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि इस बार भी आपका ये सुपर डुपर हिट साबित होगा। माई बेस्ट विशेष टू ICUL टीम, तेजेश भाई आपको और सारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स को जमकर खेलें, खुलकर खेलें और दिल से खेलें। ऑल द बेस्ट।
हैप्पी न्यू ईयर फ्रेंड्स। म्यूचुअल फंड सही है तो आपने बहुत सुना होगा, सेलिब्रिटी आपके रिटर्न्स बनाते बहुत देखा होगा। बड़ी कॉर्पोरेट लॉ फर्म्स और ग्लोबल टैक्स फर्म्स को बड़े डील्स कराए।
It has caused enormous interest in the financial sector amongst the institutions, and this is going to be no different. This is the 3rd edition of the league. It's going to be played at the BKC ground between the 9th and the 12th of January. I am very fortunate that I have been invited on the 10th. I look forward to joining you then. This season, because of the enormous popularity, the scale of the league has increased. There are going to be 2 tournaments. One tournament consists of 12 teams amongst 16 teams, and those teams are from the legal firms.
2025. I had the great pleasure of attending the previous 2 editions, and I'm sure this year it is going to be bigger and more exciting. Apart from leading tax and legal firms, you will have participants from mutual funds, private equity, venture capital, and many other players from financial services industry. My best wishes to each and every team that's participating, and I wish the event a grand success. This is probably the biggest sporting event in the financial services industry, and I'm sure it's going to be a great fun. Wish you all the very best.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मैं हूं अनिल सिंघवी जी बिजनेस से। और मुझे हर साल इस वक्त इंतजार रहता है ICUL की क्रिकेट की चैंपियंस लीग का। मुझे पता चला है कि इस बार तो और बढ़िया और बेहतर है। 28 टीमें मैच खेलने जा रही है और हुज हु ऑफ कोर्स ICUL तो टॉप लीगल फर्म है ही, तो लीगल फर्म्स होंगी, टॉप इंटरनेशनल टैक्सेशन फर्म्स तो है ही, लेकिन पता चला है कि सेबी के साथ साथ म्यूचुअल फंड्स और वेंचर कैपिटल इंडस्ट्री से भी कई दिग्गज टीमें इस बार पार्टिसिपेट कर रही है। और ये टूर्नामेंट इस बार पूरे 4 दिन चलने वाला है। और ऑफ कोर्स मैं इसमें देखने के लिए, आप सबको मोटिवेट करने के लिए जरूर आऊंगा। और पिछले टूर्नामेंट्स में भी मेरा एक्सपीरियंस बहुत ही जबरदस्त, बहुत शानदार रहा, वेरी वेल ऑर्गेनाइज। और मैं तेजेश और उनकी पूरी टीम को बधाई देना चाहता हूं। जानना चाहता हूं भाई कैसे कर लेते हैं आप इतना स्मूथ कोऑर्डिनेशन के साथ इतना शानदार टूर्नामेंट, वो भी मतलब हम तो प्रोफेशनल क्रिकेटर है नहीं, लेकिन उसके बावजूद कर लेना बहुत बड़ी बात है। और मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि इस बार भी आपका ये सुपर डुपर हिट साबित होगा। माई बेस्ट विशेष टू ICUL टीम, तेजेश भाई आपको और सारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स को जमकर खेलें, खुलकर खेले और दिल से खेले। ऑल द बेस्ट।
हैप्पी न्यू ईयर फ्रेंड्स। म्यूचुअल फंड सही है तो आपने बहुत सुना होगा। सेलिब्रिटी फंड मैनेजर्स को आपके रिटर्न्स बनाते बहुत देखा होगा। बड़ी कॉरपोरेट लॉ फर्म्स और ग्लोबल टैक्स फर्म्स को बड़े डील्स क्रैक करते भी बहुत देखा होगा। तो चलो इस बार आईसी यूनिवर्सल लीगल के मोस्ट अवेटेड एनुअल क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट में इन सब फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज इंडस्ट्री के धुआंधरों को एमसीए बीकेसी ग्राउंड पे चौके छक्के मारते हुए देखते हैं, एकदम मेरे स्टाइल में। मैंने तो टेस्ट को भी हमेशा टी20 के अंदाज में खेला है और अख्तर से लेकर ब्रेटली तक किसी को नहीं छोड़ा। देखते हैं इस 6 ओवर ए साइड इंडियाज बिगेस्ट फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज स्पोर्टिंग इवेंट का वीरू कौन बनता है। I will be watching the ICUL Champions League 2024-25 and cheering for you all. Enjoy.
This is Sanjay Bangan. It's that time of the year when everybody is eagerly awaiting the start of the ICUL Cricket League. Yes, it's an annual cricket league conducted by ICUL. It has caused enormous interest in the financial sector amongst the institutions, and this is going to be no different. This is the third edition of the league.
मैं इसलिए तेरे को पूछ रहा हूँ, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 2 मिनट में हैंडी ले सकता हूँ। 2 मिनट के ऊपर शेक होएगा।
करना ही नहीं है, 2 मिनट के ऊपर करना नहीं है आपको, लेकिन कंटेंट चाहिए 5 मिनट।
Is going to be played at the BKC ground between the 9th and the 12th of January. I am very fortunate that I have been invited on the 10th. I look forward to joining you then. This season, because of the enormous popularity, the scale of the league has increased. There are
KPMG पहला होगा 6 ओवर गेम।
अच्छा, बाद में आप ये करोगे कि पहले? हाँ, ओके, पहले ही फर्स्ट ही।
So very good morning everyone. Welcome you all to ICUL Champions League 2025 live from MCA BKC ground, and we are settled up with some wonderful day number 1. We are here for day number 2, and it's going to be marvelous games coming up. We'll start with the semi-finals number 1, and for that we have 2 excellent teams with us, KPMG and also Deloitte with us. The 2 captains are being present here. Now it's time for the toss. Let's spin the coin. Heads is a call from KPMG. And heads it is. And what have you made decide to bowl first?
So look, I think important game, very competitive. These were the teams which were there in final last year. I still remember. So very good team. So always we back our batting and bowling, but I think maybe we would want to chase down on this wicket.
And also, like you as a defending champions, how do you feel about that, and how much your team is prepared? I guess like you're not happy with the 100 runs and all. You want to target for 200.
206 overs is a Herculean task. I think as I said, we back our batsmen. We got very good batsmen, but I think this is a pressure game. I think our main ambition will be to chase anything. We want to restrict them to 60, 70 maybe, and chase them down.
Okay, all the best for you. All the best for your big game, sir. What would have you done if you had won the toss?
Yeah, I think we would have also, looking at the pitch, we would have also opted to bowl. But I think it's toss is never in our hands, so we are happy with whatever the decision is, and we'll put in our best to try and see what we can do.
But yesterday, so far, what we saw and what we just grabbed over is whichever team bats first, they don't have any pressure. They have to chase down a big target. So why both guys are like actually involved in bowling first? Is there any strategy or plans? What do you guess?
Yeah, no, I think the idea is, of course, what you're saying is right. Generally, chasing a total is always difficult and pressure situation. So batting first is what we do, but we tend to back our bowlers to get them out at a lower target. So then at least the batsmen have a better chance to see how to play the game. But let's hope yesterday's thing continues, that team batting first wins.
That's a very positive intent, and all the best for you as well. And that will be the news from the center. KPMG have won the toss and they have decided to bowl first. Catch all the live actions with us on ICUL. So very good morning everyone, welcoming you all to MCA BKC ground, and we are settled up here for ICUL Champions League 2025, and it has been a good going time. And the 4 days tournament, it's usually well organized by the committee of ICUL Champions League, and we have been so much authorized and organized with wonderful numbers. We have completed the day number 1 fantastically, and we are about here to begin the day number 2. Before we begin, I would love to speak something about what happened yesterday. That has been a milestone, I would say, because all the teams which performed, which batted first, they have almost given their best, and the runs were like very huge. We didn't expect. I was expecting around like maybe 100 will be the highest score in 6 overs, but it was like 163 was the highest score yesterday. The team scored. It was so good to see AMFI 2, AMFI 1, KPMG, and lots of many more teams. They performed really well. And that we saw what happened yesterday from Group A, Deloitte, GT, and AMFI 1. And then B Group, KPMG, AMFI 2, TS, everyone. They batted really good. They bowled really good. Their fielding was excellent also. IVC, VC, PWC, PEFC, PVVC, CFO Association, EY, IVCA, PE, Dhruva, all the team, they managed to play a wonderful game, and it was like an absolutely wonderful, crazy batting efforts that we saw, and the bowling, and some of the special fielding wickets that also came over. And also the floodlight matches, I would have you seen. I guess you would have seen how good, how wonderful it was. The morning views, that was very beautiful. That is actually very beautiful. But when it comes to night, when it comes to the floodlights, it's more beautiful than what we expect, what we see through. And also looking at the pitch today, we have also standing up on the pitch. Looking at the pitch, it feels like a grassy wicket. So for sure, the medium pacers will be getting a good rhythm here. Good pace of good amount of pace will be generating over. I don't know whether the spinners will get a big number of turn, but the skid will be on here. So for sure it's going to be a good day for the spinners as well, because the ball will skid. It could trouble the batter if there is a new ball bowler who will come up and bowl. But the medium pacers, they have done already some marvelous job yesterday. As you can see, as we can witness, the left arm spinners who are quite wonderful yesterday, and they have been a game-changing player. I could say the key moments that we have got yesterday to see, yesterday to witness from the left arm medium pacers and the left arm spinners. We didn't had much of the left arm spinners, but we had couple of left arm spinners coming over. They did a wonderful job, left arm medium pacers, and I guess you would have not forget last night we had 2 slip fielders coming out from a medium pacer, left arm medium pacer coming from that end, and he had 2 slip fielders. So that kind of strategy all the teams being using over. And we have 2 semi-finals today to be played between wonderful players out there. We just now, some time ago, we had the toss also done over between KPMG and Deloitte. Deloitte is a wonderful side of batting, and KPMG also with a terrific batting side. So what are they going to do? What kind of dramas are we going to expect? That is all going to stay up, bundle up in day number 2. And also, we're going to have the law firms going to tackle up in the tournament. After the second half, the second part, it's going to be really blinding one. So don't miss out any action. Stay tuned, stick with us. Catch all the live actions with us on ICUL Champions League. So very good morning everyone, welcoming you all to ICUL Champions League, and we are settled up here for the day number 2, which has been just brilliant. With the day number 1 performances, we are just witnessed the day number 1 extraordinary performances that came out from the batters, bowlers, and whichever team that is present here. They have given out their best and best play of the way. I guess like actual professionalists over there, but they're actually very much professionalism on the cricket field. They're actually very professional, I would say, because the kind of batting, the kind of bowling we have witnessed, it is just marvelous. Not sure whether they are actual lawyers or maybe actual a professional cricketer. So that kind of an excellent thing, because the runs that which leaked yesterday was a bit of surprising, not only for me, for everyone, and also the kind of shots these players tackle over. It feels like, oh, they're very, very likely some international players out there playing in the middle. Wonderful strategy is also being used, and this is the semi-finals number 1 for the day number 2, which we have begun so wonderfully. Deloitte taking on the side of KPMG to take on this way. A lively play here from KPMG, also the side of Deloitte, and look at that. As I mentioned in the pitch report itself, the medium pacers, and especially the left arm medium pacer, will get a good grip today. It's going to be a wonderful day for them to start, and yes, they have started really well. First ball itself, the wicket came off very earlier. The wicket came off soon. And to open the innings with the bat, we had Tejas Mehta, the captain himself. Tejas Mehta, the captain himself, along with Vishant Vatpuria, and came all the way. And what a lovely shot, lovely bang this has been. Look at that, using the pace. A wonderful pace that has generated from the tall left arm medium pacer. And without any hesitation, Virat Chauhan smashing it over and over his head, the bowler's head, all the way long. Stretches his arms and muscles right in the morning itself. Looks like he has properly warmed up. This is very huge. This is a very huge 6. Virat Chauhan and Vishant Vatpuria are the non-strikers, and still haven't faced any ball. Still haven't started his counter-attack. But maybe when he'll start off big, it is going to be really huge, I guess so. So another shot of length ball. It looks like the last shot he hit over. Looks likely the ball got broke, and we had the replacement of ball, I guess. And very next ball, very immediately, goes for the pull shot, and that travels all the way to the boundary ropes. No hesitation in banging the medium pacer very first itself. And Virat Chauhan, he has decided, I'm going to stay with the big numbers today, big shots today. He knows the importance of this game, semi-final number 1. And he has started to bang all around in every part of the ground. Just we haven't seen him hitting behind his back, behind the stumps. Maybe we'll get to see some of the shots also, I guess. What a flat and wonderful shot. Banged out through and muzzled out through for the boundary. And that'll be the end of the first over. End of the wonderful first over. It is 18 for 1 for Deloitte. So lovely shot to bang and starting off once again very well. Jaimin Parmar, medium pacer. And once again a new bowler welcomed in this way. A boundary to start. So Vishant Vatpuria has got pumped up with the shots Virat Chauhan played. Left arm spinner. Apologize, I mentioned him, a medium pacer, and left arm spinner right for the morning itself. A thick outside inside edge, and ball travels very easily to the short fine leg fielder. More often a wonderful task that has been managed over here, and they know how to take it forward. How to take things forward. They know very well, and each and every point for Deloitte, and I guess likely it will go up to a very big score. This time onto the off. So back into the way, the side of KPMG with a wonderful comeback. And what is happening all around here? The new batter, Manan Soni, came on the way, and he has to walk back as well. That's a wonderful wicket, caught behind, much needed. And there you go. Now Jaimin Parmar says, wait on, I'm here still to hold my side with the runs. We can defend runs exactly how we can go through with the batting styles, batting efforts. We have got some wonderful batting lineup, but still also we do have got the bowling lineup very strong. So making a strong statement right over here. KPMG with wonderful comeback, and Omkar Sangpal is the new batter who has come down to the center from Deloitte. And Deloitte, what are you going to do now hereafter? You've got 27 runs on board, pretty much well numbers, but also you have lost 3 wickets. Good throw and well kept. Now it's going good. Now it's a wonderful easy move. End of 2 overs, it's 28 for the loss of 3 wicket Deloitte. So big opportunities back to back number of times, and the bowlers have decided we're gonna have the spin attack, and they know very well what happened with the medium pace. They're hitting the medium paces all over the ground, so they have decided to go with the spinners, and the spinner bowling loose delivery very immediately, as you can see. First ball, got tempted, want to go for the, and almost it was likely a catch could have been taken, but it just got dropped. Once again, there is a catch opportunity, and the same fielder drops the catch. It was straight. It was well carried out. I don't think like it didn't carry. It was almost straight to his hands. Back-to-back opportunities, and he won't be minding it much because he knows he'll be getting a couple of more opportunities if possible. Comes down the track, goes for the big one. Fielder coming under it, and takes a wonderful catch. That's a wonderful comeback. KPMG, they're all fired up now. And as you can see, the pink players have decided to take over the side of Deloitte with back-to-back wickets fall. 36 for 4, and Deloitte right now under a big trouble. Under a big trouble right now, this side of Deloitte. And Vivek is the new batter who comes down to middle. And also along with him, we still have Vrishant Vatpuria in the non-strikers end, who's a slight little dangerous batter. So Deloitte gave a wonderful banging start. Still they went with a wonderful flow, but not managing to keep the wickets with them. So what exactly is going to happen, have to see and wait and watch throughout the time here. Left arm medium paces, and a wonderful move from KPMG. The first over with the medium pacer, then the captain saw whether it's not working out, will go with the spinners. That too, back-to-back 2 left arm spinners. That came all the way. One with the diagonal play, and other with this way. Around the stumps, coming with around the stumps, and he's troubling the batters really well and good. Last ball of the over, the third over. Outs it off, and beautiful. Knows how to tempt the batter, knows how to tease the batter. End of 3 overs, it's 36 for 4 Deloitte. So back into the attack. As you can see very clearly, the mindset is very clear now. The mindset is very, very clear right now. This is very good. A wonderful tackle to go through as well. A good bowling, a wonderful comeback to see, to witness through here. All the way what they have done. It's a well brilliant time, well brilliant play, and it has been covered up through this side. Much more to go. Indeed, an excellent charge over to go through this way. So bring this session in a wonderful timing, banging out the players. Good start already. Already with a wonderful start here to go through, to hold it back. Still, this is very easy to hold things back in this proper timing. So now at the good side here, and Deloitte, they know what exactly to do. 4 overs, 41 for 4, and we expect more number of runs to leak over. But Deloitte, they know what exactly they could be doing. So it has been a good start. It has been a good go. 50 has come up here for the side of Deloitte with some wonderful shots that has changed over. This over has started with back-to-back wonderful boundaries. Then a one, then a single dot and a single here. Aman Jain with a wonderful side of bowling attack. He has got to give through here. And fifth over here, well started and not involving the medium pacers right over here, but still the side of Deloitte could get the results over and over and over again. We haven't seen the big numbers to shift out the gears today, but it is like a wonderful mark that we have to grab today onto this way, onto this side. 57 for 4. Expected around maybe like 100 runs would come up onto the board at the end of 6 overs, but maybe if possible, this is good going, this is well enough through the side. So end of 5, it's 57 for 4. So welcoming back you all again to this wonderful favor, wonderful mark here. Manav Malkar is the new bowler who's just being involved to bowl the last over. Again a spinner. This is a wonderful move. This is a wonderful move from KPMG. And back-to-back number of times the attempts has been going through. Back-to-back number of times the appeal has been going through well from KPMG. With the big 6 that has come over off through this way. And the very next ball, he has grabbed a wicket. Manav has grabbed a wonderful wicket. As you can see, Vivek to bat over there with the big 6. The very next ball, he wanted to play for the cheeky shot, wanted to go for the drive. And a thick edge that shifted over this one, that shifted over this match, I would say. 5th wicket is down, 63 for 5. So welcoming back once again with a new player, and there you go for one more good shot and one more good play. This is some extraordinary batting what we are witnessing here right now. Pranav Atre, that's a wonderful player, that's a wonderful shot here from the player Pranav Atre. Now indulging very well, 67 for 5. From from over the stumps to hit it away. Once again a good ball here. Another one, he tries to slice it away. Now more looking good. It's an easy one to go through. It's an easy one to play, to hold it through back as well. So once again another good boundary, much needed all through the shots as you can see. And Pranav Atre, He's not going to stick up anywhere else low down the order. But even if he comes out to play, and he knows very well, and he can show us very well what he can do. Out of the 3 balls he played, he banged on for 2 wonderful boundaries. 8 runs, Pranav Atre. And it is going to be 6 overs. At the end of 6 overs, it's 71 for the loss of 5 wicket. Deloitte and the side of KPMG with a terrific batting side, they have got 72 is the target for them to chase down. We'll get back to you all in the next innings.
2 tournaments. One tournament consists of 12 teams which are from the mutual fund and the financial sectors, and the other tournament is amongst 16 teams, and those teams are from the legal firms, associations and the like. So it's going to be a wonderful event, and I look forward to joining you, and may the best team win, and may all the participants have a great time out there on the BKC ground.
Hi, I'm Nitin. Best of luck to the 28 participating teams across the 2 tournaments. I'm excited to see a sporting event of this magnitude for the entire financial services industry being conducted by ICUL Legal. I would be cheering for all the participants, and may the best team win.
I'm looking forward to attend ICUL Champions League 24-25 at MCA Club in Bandra Kurla Complex between 9th January and 12th January 2025. I had the great pleasure of attending the previous 2 editions, and I'm sure this year it is going to be bigger and more exciting. Apart from leading tax and legal firms, you will have participants from mutual funds, private equity, venture capital, and many other players from financial services industry. My best wishes to each and every team that's participating, and I wish the event a grand success. This is probably the biggest sporting event in the financial services industry, and I'm sure it's going to be a great fun. Wish you all the very best.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मैं हूं अनिल सिंघवी जी बिजनेस से, और मुझे हर साल इस वक्त इंतजार रहता है आईसीयूएल की क्रिकेट की चैंपियंस लीग का। मुझे पता चला है कि इस बार तो और बढ़िया और बेहतर है। 28 टीमें मैच खेलने जा रही है, और हुज हू आई मीन ऑफ कोर्स आईसीयूएल तो टॉप लीगल फर्म है, तो लीगल फर्म्स होंगी, टॉप इंटरनेशनल टैक्सेशन फर्म्स तो है, लेकिन पता चला है कि सेबी के साथ साथ म्यूचुअल फंड्स और वेंचर कैपिटल इंडस्ट्री से भी कई दिग्गज टीमें इस बार पार्टिसिपेट कर रही है, और ये टूर्नामेंट इस बार पूरे 4
So once again we have started another good game to bang up here. Semi-final number 2, which is started well along between IVC versus EY to tackle up between Ruchir Shah and first it was Ashish, then now it is Ruchir Shah to open along with Ashish and the bowler Vijay Shetty to go through to hold it back. A nice timing here, a wonderful way to hit it back all the way and onto the stumps. A leg stump departing off. This is excellent bowling, as you can see, just departing off the bails, stumbled over. What a crazy bowling here, what a wonderful bowling side here. Now to go through, now to hold it back. That's one down here for the side of IVC AVC. So brings off again good. Vinith Rai is the new batter, who has come down to the middle now. A helpful occasion. Now a good move to go through here to hold it back this way. A nice time. So the first over itself with a good bang, with a good start. Down the leg, and it is going to be the white signal here. On the pads this time, the line and length with a perfect move, with a perfect mark. End of the first over. For first over here, it's 4 for the loss of 1 wicket. IVC AVC. Harsh Mehta here has come out to bowl, and I guess for sure the side of EY would have witnessed what has happened and why exactly. I guess like so, they have introduced the medium paces and the short run up, the spinners and the short run up medium paces. As you can see now, first over with the medium pacer, then now with the short run up. Also, the first bowler who bowled wasn't having a big run up anyway, a very short run up. Even he's a medium pacer, Harsh Mehta, but still, as you can see, he's looking to be slightly anywhere. The action looks like a spinner, very close, as you can see, as if you witness. On the pads, very quick this time. A wonderful quick delivery to go through, straight onto the legs. He wants to hit that so hard, straight onto the wickets. He is just aiming the stumps, I guess. Pretty much good to go through. Puts it to the leg side this time for another single. And another good move. All about through this over, all about through this side. A well good task, a well good initiative here to be appreciated. Well on to the good go. Now another easy one. Another easy dot and a good over, I would say. That has been a good over. Even the start was good. Now the second over is pretty much well good. 2 overs, it's 7 for 1. IVC AVC. Anish Shetty into the attack. Now he looks like, yes, we have got a pretty much good pacer who can play start off good. Ruchir Shah and Vinit Rai, both of them now are trying to hold the batting lineup of the side of IVC AVC. Not big runs as leaked off, coming back for 2 and they'll get 2 runs. Very cheeky played, and this time they do have a short third man fielder over there who could be giving out his effort. Not gonna stop anywhere. This is an well usual task what we get to see from batsmen. An usual mark here to go through. Another good ball, another good delivery to hold back through this session, to hold back through this mark here. To the offside this time for another good single. And even the third over so far, it's 4 runs coming out of the bat. Fine, well, last ball to go. Again and again throughout this innings, throughout this mark here. Wants to flick, and there comes a very cheeky little flick for the ball to travel all the way to the boundary ropes. No hesitation, not at all the hesitation, over and over, and that is going to be the end of 3 overs. It's 15 for the loss of 1 wicket. IVC AVC. Spinner again welcomed. Paraj. Spinner to attack here. Spinner to start the spell. Right over in this time. Outside off. First ball was pretty much well, and the second one, the batter managed to hit that, managed to cover the line and hit it to the leg side as well. So that's a good shot again, indulged over. Ruchir Shah not going to stop anyway time soon. He's just maybe playing late with the shots that we witnessed from him yesterday. That came off really well and good. Maybe not getting the rhythm today, but he says I'm still holding the seat here in the middle. I can drive my team to a big total if possible as well. Goes against the left arm spinner.
ICUL Champions League is here. Wishing all.
A beautiful delivery, last ball. Banged up straight down the ground for the boundary. And then another full toss ball here. Ruchir Shah with a hat trick of boundaries and starts off going good. Now the side of IVC, as you can see with the good numbers, 12 runs has come off with the last three balls with back to back boundaries. So that is easy for them to move out this way. Weren't expecting big, and the side of EY, they also have pretty much good batting lineup. But still the chances and opportunities where it will end up is the big question mark right over here. Hits it high and up, catch it is a call, fielder about there, and has he taken the catch? What has happened over there? That's an unbelievable catch. He just went for the ball to stop with one-handed, and he grabs the ball in the left hand. This is so unlucky for the batter to go back to the dugout. Wicket number 2, as you can see. What a wonderful wicket, what a wonderful catch.
The matches, enjoy the sport, and have a blast, guys. All the best.
So Vijay with the bowling here. Attack has started. Well and good. Enough to go through with this time. And we all know why we have settled here for the ICUL Champions League 2025 live from MCA ground. And it's a pretty much wonderful start here. Wonderful grab through to go through as well. Vijay Shetty, a wonderful bowling spell. And Vinith Rai. Who came out through earlier along with Ruchir Shah, and now Ruchir Shah has got back 2 wickets. Rikin is the new batter who has come down to the centre as well. Vijay Shetty to bowl once again. Outside off stump. Another well good play, well good strategy being used here. Brings it on in a better moment and a better time call here. This is absolutely moving well so forward and grateful. Extraordinary runs and well extraordinary side of this gameplay. Brings out a good session mark here. Another good play. So again, back to back extraordinary runs. That's our to leak here.
स्ट्रेच हो ही रहा है। इन लोग ने कुछ एस्पेक्ट रेशो गलत डाला है।
End of well good another over. Out through this way, out through this session. 34 for a loss of 3 wicket. IVC and a 4.4. And DY yet to bat. Vinith Rai and Vijay Shetty still to go through. Rikin with the run out has gone back to the dugout. Once again we have the new batter. We have the new batter once again coming down into the centre, onto this play. Good shot, good hit, most awaited as they were facing the troubles for some time, for some little moment to go through. Now it's been a big start, now it's been a big move. So again this move has been looking fantastic, but what are they up to and what time till this end will go? You have to wait and watch. What kind of play are they going to give? That is a very big question mark, because all the team which put over an extraordinary numbers yesterday for the first 2 matches that you can see, they have started to play along with, okay, we have to get with our wicket. We don't have to hit any big shots. We don't have to lose it very earlier. End of 5 overs, it's 39 for 3 IVC. Harsh Mehta once again to grab ball the back. Last over to be bowled by Harsh Mehta and Karan Mehta, not Harsh Mehta. Apologize, and very first ball itself holds it through, hits it hard here. Down the track, down the way to go. Much needed shot, much needed good intent play. And Aditya with a strong start here. And as you can see, also the side of KPMG, the batters, they are preparing well for the target of 72 to be chased down. Brings in a good move again throughout this side, throughout this section play. Just indeed a good mark. A lovely time throughout this gameplay. 44 for 3. Outside off stump delivery. Good ball once again. Outside off. Nicely scrambled over. A lovely shot through the covers. Brings off a beautiful mark over here. A lovely timing. And moves on to 48. Still trying to get around at least 50. Get over at least 50. Vinith Rai helping out Aditya. Vinith Rai from a long time. As you can see, just 4 runs came out of his bat in 10 balls. Now he has started to bang. And flicked it to the leg side this time. No one there, I guess. And yes, it will be traveling all the way. And that's where you get the 50 runs mark here for the side of IVC. Bringing on back a lovely timing and back-to-back good boundaries here to stretch over the muscles and put over good numbers onto the board. A pretty much good move. And just started it on to hold things back. A lovely shot over here once again. And that's back to back. That's 3 in a row. And Aditya knows what exactly he could be doing. Some excellent stuff. Well, some excellent mark. This is an absolute brilliant one here.
चलने वाला है और of course मैं
This is just easy.
देखने के लिए आप सबको
This is
motivate करने के लिए
absolutely
जरूर आऊंगा।
very
और
easy
पिछले
for
tournament
here.
में भी मेरा experience बहुत ही जबरदस्त, बहुत
Get
शानदार
back
रहा।
in action. End of the
Very
6
well।
overs
और
here.
मैं
It's 55 for the loss of 3
और उनकी
wickets.
पूरी टीम को बधाई देना चाहता हूँ, जानना चाहता हूँ भाई कैसे कर लेते हैं आप इतना स्मूथ कोऑर्डिनेशन के साथ इतना शानदार टूर्नामेंट, वो भी मतलब हम तो प्रोफेशनल क्रिकेटर है नहीं, लेकिन उसके बावजूद कर लेना बहुत बड़ी बात है। और मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि इस बार भी आपका ये सुपर डुपर हिट साबित होगा। माय बेस्ट विशेस टू आईसीयूएल टीम, तेजस भाई आपको और सारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स को जमकर खेलें, खुलकर खेलें और दिल से खेलें। ऑल द बेस्ट।
हैप्पी न्यू ईयर फ्रेंड्स। म्यूचुअल फंड सही है तो आपने बहुत सुना होगा। सेलिब्रिटी फंड मैनेजर्स को आपके रिटर्न्स बनाते बहुत देखा होगा। बड़ी कॉरपोरेट लॉ फर्म्स और ग्लोबल टैक्स फर्म्स को बड़े डील्स क्रैक करते भी बहुत देखा होगा। तो चलो इस बार आईसी यूनिवर्सल लीगल के मोस्ट अवेटेड एनुअल क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट में इन सब फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज इंडस्ट्री के धुआंधरों को एमसीए बीकेसी ग्राउंड पे चौके छक्के मारते हुए देखते हैं, एकदम मेरे स्टाइल में।
So welcoming you all back once again to ICUL Champions League 2024-25. Tax, MF and PVVC tournament, including 8 of the top tax firms from India and teams from MF, PEVC fraternity and PEVC CFO association as well. Now everything that has been counter-attack more and good, and Deloitte, the side of Deloitte with 71 for 5 after 6 overs, and now KPMG, they have started well to go through to play and get down through this target. Vaibhav Shah and Bharat Jain to open the innings with bat, takes a single and give back the strike to Vaibhav Shah, and Vivek with the bowling attack. Pretty much good start here, and muscled it over right into the good gap, into the covers, and that's a very good play here, and Vaibhav Shah knows very well for this, as I have said, as I have mentioned already, with a brilliant play-off game here. The brilliant side they do have with the batting efforts, KPMG. They have just been brilliant. A wonderful timing, a wonderful note. This is a so grateful task to go through. Back-to-back brilliant move, back-to-back good sides here of this gameplay. Stretches out the muscles. Oh, good shot, but this time I don't feel like it will go all the way to boundary, straight out to the fielder's hand. Indeed, very easy opportunity he could have got, but as you can see, that has mentioned over. He drops the catch and the ball travels all the way to the boundary. Should have taken that, should have put that to a wonderful way mark. Beautiful shot. Once again, another good delivery, another good play here. Looks likely this morning we're not going to see a big number of runs today. It's going to stick around 70, 80, maybe 100 if possible. Last ball of the first over, outside off stump. Good shot, straight to the fielders and sweepers, and that is going to be the end of first over. It's 11 for no loss, KPMG. Second over, and welcomes the over. Not at the boundary. Stretches out, and a good shot once again. Bharat Jain and Manan Soni with the ball. Gets in good position, gets in the good track here. Hits that hard. Not too well, good move. 59 and 29 balls to go through as well and well. Outside off stump delivery. Another good battle. Well, another good side of this gameplay. Requires 58 in 28 ball, which is not a big differentiated task, but still it could be possibly done. It still has got a lot of opportunity. KPMG has got a big batting lineup. and as well as its very dangerous batting lineup. A good shot straight to the fielder's end, and fielders also from the side of Deloitte very careful. And as we have seen yesterday, Deloitte yesterday were so successful in defending the runs when it comes to second innings with the bowling. They have got to move. They have got to go through with the side here. With the marks and the moves. Again a good bowling here. Back-to-back good session and the moves to hold it back. 15 for no loss. And that's very cheeky. That is what exactly they do need here. They do need here. Is this what exactly? A brilliant play time, brilliant session. So again, the good one here, cheeky one, once again to the battle. Once again, wanted to play that shot, and there you go, all the way. So end of the 2 overs, it's 23 for no loss, KPMG here, and 49 required of 24 balls. So Virat Chauhan, who just scrambled over the side of Deloitte, the side of KPMG when they were bowling, 71 for 5 with an extraordinary batting style he gave through. From the side of Deloitte, Virat Chauhan, 22 of just 7 balls with 4 boundaries and a maximum. It came off through a wonderful way, and Vaibhav Shah, first ball, getting troubled over here. Second ball, short of length and outside off. What a biggie. What a wonderful stretch over there. Waited for the ball to come, and indeed helps this one to go all the way. A lovely timing and a lovely mark. This is absolutely a brilliant one to note through this way. Just excellent. Just a wonderful batting here from Vaibhav Shah. Smashes it all over. All the way for the biggie. And Viraj won't be sitting calm after this. He knows the importance of this well. Semi-final number 1. Innings number 2. And first it was onto the offside, and this time it's into the leg. Over the mid-wicket. Over the country. This is very good batting. Back-to-back sixes. And current partnership, as you can see, 35 runs partnership of just 15 deliveries between Vaibhav and Bharat Jain. This is a wonderful and extraordinary batting to go through, to witness this way. A lovely time here, lovely setup. And one more. Is it a maximum? Is it a maximum? Have to wait for the call. Is it a maximum or a boundary? Fielder says, well, it's a boundary, but I felt like it's a maximum. But still, we'll go with the fielder's call. As you can see over there, where it has pitched all the way down to the wire. 39. Now it's wonderful and an easy task to go through for him. And Deloitte, what are you going to do now hereafter? A kind of a comeback from Deloitte. Expectations and a lovely comeback, I could say, from Virat Chavan. Just one good shot, and after that, back-to-back good hits came out from Vaibhav Shah. And couldn't get connected. Good, likely in Yorker and delivery, both of the ball, with a good extra pace coming out of the way. And 3 overs, it's 44 no loss. KPMG here, and the side of KPMG required 32 in 18. So welcoming a left arm spinner here, and wants to go against this left arm spinner. Wants to hit it hard, put it throughout this way. Bharat Jain and Vaibhav Shah. Rishikesh Bose, left arm spinner, who was the first guy to bowl yesterday, the left arm spinner. Starts with the single. Wants to move it. Not very well connected, but still it will get a positive result for the side. Much needed boundary around there. Much needed positive results, and that has come over. Nicely stuck, and up to the good go. 45 for no loss here. A lovely timing. 27 and 16. Still holding back, trying to stretch the muscles in and around. Outside off. Good shot once again. And played this way. So KPMG requires 27 runs in 15 balls to go through well. More often the big way note, more often the big side of this gameplay. Full toss, and no hesitation in putting it over. Flat 6, a much needed and a very much initiated flat 6 right over here, and with that maximum we'll get to move with the 50 runs mark. 50 comes up very easily for the side of KPMG. No hesitation, and left arm spinner getting smashed away. Isn't this enough? Isn't this enough? Back to back, back to back. Extraordinary play. Just 6 overs of the gameplay, and they know how to chase down this target. This is some extraordinary batting, I would say. Goes for the good throw over here once again. Well played, Bharat Jain on a 30. And Vaibhav Shah, not a 30, that's wicket. Finger has gone up and he's walking back. Bharat Jain moves out of the way here. With the wicket, crumbled over. And that's a wonderful move again here. Nicely shot. End of the 4 overs. It's 57 for the loss of 1 wicket. KPMG. Lovely. Put the knees down and send the ball away and away and away. Vaibhav Shah, not Vaibhav Shah, Manav Malkar against Manan Soni brings in a better shot. A lovely task and headed that all the way. Put the knees down and slog shot here. Beautiful, absolutely crazy batting. And this time onto the off stump line. Outside off stump ball. Tries it to carry over, tries it to hit it over.
Strike पे कौन है? Sir, Nero bhai.
Stretches down, comes down the battle, and a wonderful catch being taken. What a wonderful catch. Manav Malkar wants to go big. And very immediately, here you go. Very immediately, as you can see, steps down the track, goes for the big one, didn't connect off from the middle of the bat, gets the height and got caught. Gets caught. That's well enough, that's big enough. A fantastic play, an absolutely good play here. 9 runs of 9 balls required through here. Take outside edge once again, and it will travel all the way to the boundary ropes. Yash Bari. No citation for him to score runs for the side. 5 runs required of 8 balls. Still holding through to go big. To a well good big way, to a big task. This is easy. This is just an easy task to go through. Sorts it off. Good battle. Take outside edge. Cheeky played. A sincere good play here to go through and to hold back this way. Nice session. Another nice mark here. Great shot. Is that the match winning shot over here? This is very huge and big. This is very much huge and a big task. And the side of KPMG has made the way into the finals. KPMG, they move into the finals without any delay, without any hesitation. They have completed the match. They have achieved the target with 1 over left, 1 over to spare. What a good chasing this been. Vaibhav Shah 34 of 13, 3 sixes and 3 boundaries, and Vishant played really well from the side of Deloitte, 29 of 12, and Bharat Jade 29 of 12 as well, with 3 big sixes, 2 big sixes and 3 boundaries as well. That's it, done and dusted. KPMG won the semi-final by 5 wickets, and we have still one more innings coming up in the semi-finals. That will be next innings. Until then, stay tuned, stick with this on ICUL Champions League. Starting off well another time good. Ajay Kohli and Dishant Ragani to start off with the bat, and Ashish with the ball. 56 runs required here to go through to hold it back this session. Well off and a good move, and a straight way to welcome. This is extraordinary. This is a huge batting. Huge 6. It says very good morning. Welcomes off through this way. Nicely crashed it over. A well big 6. A much needed one here. So this is good going. This is easy to hold it back all along through this side here. So what is exactly going to happen? How are they going to chase it down, take it down? Good shot this time to the offside, and all the way for the maximum once again. All the way for this big 6, for this wonderful mark here. Goes off great, moves off big. Extraordinary, just an extraordinary one to get into this position, get into this mark here. This is very much huge. Moving on to this time. A lively face of this game, a lively challenge to go through here. So 18 for no loss. And back-to-back bangs here, Jay Kohli. 16 of just 4 balls with 1 boundary and 2 maximums. Outside off. Good bowling again. And knows how to and tackle around through this battle. One more single, much needed. Last ball of the first over and already 19 on board by EY. A good start, a big start here from the batting side of EY. Already the side of KPMG, the defending champions, are already into the final. And once again, can they defend their title? Moving around big, Dishant into the good gap to end the first over. 23 runs coming out of the first over without any hesitation for no loss for EY. 33 now required in 30 balls. So full toss. Yash with the ball here. Left arm spinner being welcomed with a full toss and with the dot here. IVC, what are they going to do? The mark here goes into this way. The mark here goes into this way session. Good one. Full toss again. A good shot in the covers, but not so much power involved. Not of so much power being involved, just a quite little one. Wants to just scoop the ball if possible. That's a white signal from umpire and long way chase for the wicket keeper as well. Coming back for another one. And the wicket keeper is down as well. And it will be 4 runs, I guess. Wide and 2 runs. That has also come here. Moves off big. Again good, nicely to stretch around.
This is Sanjay Bangar here. This is that time of the year when everybody is keenly awaiting the start of the ICUL Cricket League. Yes, it's an annual cricket league conducted by ICUL. It has caused enormous interest in the financial sector amongst the institutions, and this is going to be no different. This is the 3rd edition of the league. It's going to be.
I'm looking forward to attend ICUL.
ICUL Champions League is here. Wishing all the participants the very best for the tournament. Enjoy the matches, enjoy the sport, and have a blast, guys. All the best.
Hi, I'm Nitin. Best of luck to the 28 participating teams across the two tournaments. I'm excited to see a sporting event of this magnitude for the entire financial services industry being conducted by ICUL Legal. I would be cheering for all the participants and may the best team win.
हैप्पी न्यू ईयर फ्रेंड्स। म्यूचुअल फंड सही है तो आपने बहुत सुना होगा। सेलिब्रिटी फंड मैनेजर्स को आपके रिटर्न्स बनाते बहुत देखा होगा। बड़ी कॉरपोरेट लॉ फर्म्स और ग्लोबल टैक्स फर्म्स को बड़े डील्स क्रैक करते भी बहुत देखा होगा। तो चलो इस बार आईसी यूनिवर्सल लीगल के मोस्ट अवेटेड एनुअल क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट में इन सब फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज इंडस्ट्री के धुआंधरों को एमसीए बीकेसी ग्राउंड पे चौके छक्के मारते हुए देखते हैं, एकदम मेरे स्टाइल में। मैंने तो टेस्ट को भी हमेशा T20 के अंदाज में खेला है और अख्तर से लेकर ब्रेटली तक किसी को नहीं छोड़ा। देखते हैं इस 6 ओवर ए साइड इंडियाज बिगेस्ट फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज स्पोर्टिंग इवेंट का वीरू कौन बनता है। I will be watching the ICUL Champions League 2024-25 and cheering for you all. Enjoy.
This is Sanjay Bangar here. This is that time of the year when everybody is keenly awaiting the start of the ICUL Cricket League. Yes, it's an annual cricket league conducted by ICUL. It has caused enormous interest in the financial sector amongst the institutions, and this is going to be no different. This is the third edition of the league. It's going to be played at the BKC ground between the 9th and the 12th of January. I am very fortunate that I have been invited on the 10th. I look forward to joining you then. This season, because of the enormous popularity, the scale of the league has increased. There are going to be 2 tournaments. One tournament consists of 12 teams which are from the mutual fund and the financial sectors, and the other tournament is amongst 16 teams, and those teams are from the legal firms, associations and the like. So it's going to be a wonderful event, and I look forward to joining you, and may the best team win, and may all the participants have a great time out there on the BKC ground.
So after a very little short break, we have started back around here. Dishant and Yash into the good phase of this game. A lovely task and the challenge to go through. 32 on board now. 24 of 26 still required through this way. It's a slight bit of a strategy that has been used over. And Yash with the bowling spell now. What can he do? Can he just turn over things if possible? So drives it again, an easy one. Just an easy drive here. Looks likely after the break. They are not very much trying to involve in with the big sixes or the boundaries. They just want to go very normally into the playtime here, onto the zone. Hits it hard and turns it around, put it down the way, all the way to the boundary ropes here. End of the second over with some good numbers on board. 37 for no loss. EY 19 runs required in 24 balls. So Ruchir Shah gets the ball in action, and there you go for the lovely ball here. A Yorker length straight on the way, and that's clean bowled from around the stumps. As you can see, that's clean and cleared. He felt like maybe I could just flick the ball, drive it away if possible throughout this timing. 19 now requiring 23. Who's the new batter? A left-hander batter, Paraj, has come out here to bat and welcomes himself with a boundary, and Ruchir Shah with a boundary here. A left-hander combination to get into this side, get into this battle. And which team is going to put their place in the final battle? We have KPMG, and who's going to face the side of KPMG in the final battle, final race? 41 for 1. Still it's just 15 runs required of 22 balls to go through. Still easy, but long enough. A well nice opportunity. Flicks it away beautifully. Nice hands to flick, and not the right way to stop the ball. Could have gone with the hands to stop the ball, would have been much better. Semi-final battle, and knows what exactly they could be doing. Wicket, boundary, dot, and a boundary here. 11 runs now required of 20 balls to go to hold back through this such good things. Comes onto the front foot and plays a good dot over here. Onto the front foot, onto the good side, and much needed is this one. Better challenge and opportunity. Oh, a lovely play here, all the way for the maximum. Left-hander batters are wonderful, and when they play sixes, it's beautiful to watch them play. You can just go the whole day, watch them again and again play that kind of shots. Big six. A wonderful six over there. A lovely task being involved. This is an extraordinary play over here. End of 3 overs, it's 51 for 1 and 5 runs required in 18 balls. Rikin, the bowler, and starts with the wide here. 2 runs has come off here with the wide. 3 runs now required in 18 balls to go through to hold it back. Hits it hard, and all the way for the maximum, I guess. Whatever it may be, 6 or 4, that's the end of the story. That's the end of this game. IVC have lost to EY, and EY with the wonderful batting lineup they have chased down the target in just 3 overs, 3.1 overs, and won the semi-final by 7 wickets. And they will be facing KPMG, the defending champions in the finals of this season, ICUL Champions League 2025. So we'll get back to you all soon in the final match. Until then, stay tuned, stick with us on ICUL.
This is Sanjay Bangar here. This is that time of the year when everybody is keenly awaiting the start of the ICUL Cricket League. Yes, it's an annual cricket league conducted by ICUL. It has caused enormous interest in the financial sector amongst the institutions, and this is going to be no different. This is the third edition of the league. It's going to be played at the BKC ground between the 9th and the 12th of January. I am very fortunate that I have been invited on the 10th. I look forward to joining you then. This season, because of the enormous popularity, the scale of the league has increased. There are going to be 2 tournaments. One tournament consists of 12 teams which are from the mutual fund and the financial sectors, and the other tournament is amongst 16 teams, and those teams are from the legal firms, associations and the like. So it's going to be a wonderful event, and I look forward to joining you, and may the best team win, and may all the participants have a great time out there on the BKC ground. This is Sanjay Bangar here. This is that time of the year when everybody is keenly awaiting the start of the ICUL Cricket League. Yes, it's an annual cricket league conducted by ICUL. It has caused enormous interest in the financial sector amongst the institutions, and this is going to be no different. This is the third edition of the league. It's going to be played at the BKC ground between the 9th and the 12th of January. I am very fortunate that I have been invited on the 10th. I look forward to joining you then. This season, because of the enormous popularity, the scale of the league has increased. There are going to be 2 tournaments. One tournament consists of 12 teams which are from the mutual fund and the financial sectors, and the other tournament is amongst 16 teams, and those teams are from the legal firms, associations and the like. So it's going to be a wonderful event, and I look forward to joining you, and may the best team win, and may all the participants have a great time out there on the BKC ground.
I'm looking forward to attend ICUL Champions League 24-25 at MCA Club in Bandra Complex between 9th January and 12th January 2025. I had the great pleasure of attending the previous 2 editions, and I'm sure this year it is going to be bigger and more exciting. Apart from leading tax and legal firms, you will have participants from mutual funds, private equity, venture capital, and many other players from financial services industry. My best wishes to each and every team that's participating, and I wish the event a grand success. This is probably the biggest sporting event in the financial services industry, and I'm sure it's going to be a great fun. Wish you all the very best.
ICUL Champions League is here. Wishing all the participants the very best for the tournament. Enjoy the matches, enjoy the sport, and have a blast, guys. All the best.
Hi, I'm Nitin. Best of luck to the 28 participating teams across the two tournaments. I'm excited to see a sporting event of this magnitude for the entire financial services industry being conducted by ICUL Legal. I would be cheering for all the participants and may the best team win.
हैप्पी न्यू ईयर फ्रेंड्स। म्यूचुअल फंड सही है तो आपने बहुत सुना होगा। सेलिब्रिटी फंड मैनेजर्स को आपके रिटर्न्स बनाते बहुत देखा होगा। बड़ी कॉरपोरेट लॉ फर्म्स और ग्लोबल टैक्स फर्म्स को बड़े डील्स क्रैक करते भी बहुत देखा होगा। तो चलो इस बार आईसी यूनिवर्सल लीगल के मोस्ट अवेटेड एनुअल क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट में इन सब फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज इंडस्ट्री के धुआंधरों को एमसीए बीकेसी ग्राउंड पे चौके छक्के मारते हुए देखते हैं, एकदम मेरे स्टाइल में। मैंने तो टेस्ट को भी हमेशा टी20 के अंदाज में खेला है और अख्तर से लेकर ब्रेटली तक किसी को नहीं छोड़ा। देखते हैं इस 6 ओवर ए साइड इंडियाज बिगेस्ट फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज स्पोर्टिंग इवेंट का वीरू कौन बनता है। I will be watching the ICUL Champions League 2024-25 and cheering for you all. Enjoy.
This is Sanjay Bangar here. This is that time of the year when everybody is keenly awaiting the start of the ICUL Cricket League. Yes, it's an annual cricket league conducted by ICUL. It has caused enormous interest in the financial sector amongst the institutions, and this is going to be no different. This is the third edition of the league. It's going to be played at the BKC ground between the 9th and the 12th of January. I am very fortunate that I have been invited on the 10th. I look forward to joining you then. This season, because of the enormous popularity, the scale of the league has increased. There are going to be 2 tournaments. One tournament consists of 12 teams which are from the mutual fund and the financial sectors, and the other tournament is amongst 16 teams, and those teams are from the legal firms, associations and the like. So it's going to be a wonderful event, and I look forward to joining you, and may the best team win, and may all the participants have a great time out there on the BKC ground. This is Sanjay Bangar here. This is that time of the year when everybody is keenly awaiting the start of the ICUL Cricket League. Yes, it's an annual cricket league conducted by ICUL. It has caused enormous interest in the financial sector amongst the institutions, and this is going to be no different. This is the third edition of the league. It's going to be played at the BKC ground between the 9th and the 12th of January. I am very fortunate that I have been invited on the 10th. I look forward to joining you then. This season, because of the enormous popularity, the scale of the league has increased. There are going to be 2 tournaments. One tournament consists of 12 teams which are from the mutual fund and the financial sectors, and the other tournament is amongst 16 teams, and those teams are from the legal firms, associations and the like. So it's going to be a wonderful event, and I look forward to joining you, and may the best team win, and may all the participants have a great time out there on the BKC ground.
I'm looking forward to attend ICUL Champions League 24-25 at MCA Club in Bandra Complex between 9th January and 12th January 2025.
Hello, hello. Congratulations, EY team. And the man of the match is Paraj Durandar. Congratulations.
कैमरे के सामने आके ऐसा कैमरे के सामने आके आपने दी अब ऐसा भी आ जाएगा
I had the great pleasure of attending the previous two editions, and I'm sure this year it is going to be bigger and more exciting. Apart from leading tax and legal firms, you will have participants from mutual funds, private equity, venture capital, and many other players from financial services industry. My best wishes to each and every team that's participating, and I wish the event a grand success. This is probably the biggest sporting event in the financial services industry, and I'm sure it's going to be a great fun. Wish you all the very best.
आ जाओ सर आ जाओ आप भी आ जाओ मैम आप कॉल करके सर यू नो ना I'll ask one question each and then I'll end off then we'll take ठीक है ना
तो पहले switch पहले कौन करना है वो थोड़ा हमारा प्रोफेशनल है तो हमको फॉलो करना है
First you will speak and
हाँ दादा नहीं आप पहले
sir
बोलेंगे ना
can you come to the line
पहले आप बोल आई थिंक लाइन इधर है थोड़ा इधर अच्छा now what I'm asking you is that should I flip first or later when you
I'll tell you we'll flip the call
now we are just okay
ready Vinu So very good morning once again all. ICUL Champions League 2025 welcomes you all to MCA BKC ground and we are settled up here for the final toss that's going to be played between two wonderful teams. KPMG taking on the side of EY here. What a fantastic semi-finals we witnessed from both the teams as well and have both the captains being present with me here and we'll go for the toss now. We'll go for the flip of the coin. Tails is the call from KPMG. And tails it is. So yes. So once again, what is the reason you've been bowling first?
As I said, I think 6-over game. We back our batting, so good to chase down whatever score EY put in.
Okay, the same strategy used in the first match as well, and you got a wonderful result, and you chased with 1 over to spare. So what kind of extraordinary things we could expect in this final game?
Well, I think we would like to restrict EY to 60 or 70 and then try to chase down. But it's a good, EY is a good team. So for spectator, I think it's going to be a good game.
And I guess for me also, all the best. Congratulations for your final game. And sir, what would have you done if you had won the toss?
We would have actually batted first. Putting runs on the board always helps in the knockout stages. So yeah, but looking forward to an exciting game. KPMG and EY have had a history of having exciting games, so hopefully one more in store.
So how confident you are to beat the defending champions?
We'll play good cricket and then see how it. If you're good on that day, we'll win it.
Yes, and also you have got a good batting lineup. I guess finishes the semi-finals in just 3 overs. So I guess like it's going to be a wonderful battle. All the best for you as well, and all the best for you as well, ma'am. So that will be the news from the center. KPMG won the toss and they have decided to bowl first. Catch all the live actions with us on ICUL.
I'm looking forward to attend ICUL Champions League 24-25 at MCA Club in Bandakulla Complex between 9th January and 12th January 2025. I had the great pleasure of attending the previous 2 editions, and I'm sure this year it is going to be bigger and more exciting. Apart from leading tax and legal firms, you will have participants from mutual funds, private equity, venture capital, and many other players from financial services industry. My best wishes to each and every team that's participating, and I wish the event a grand success. This is probably the biggest sporting event in the financial services industry, and I'm sure it's going to be a great fun. Wish you all the very best.
ICUL Champions League is here. Wishing all the participants the very best for the tournament. Enjoy the matches, enjoy the sport, and have a blast, guys. All the best.
Hi, I'm Nitin. Best of luck to the 28 participating teams across the 2 tournaments. I'm excited to see a sporting event of this magnitude for the entire financial services industry being conducted by IC Universal Legal. I would be cheering for all the participants and may the best team win.
हैप्पी न्यू ईयर फ्रेंड्स। म्यूचुअल फंड सही है तो आपने बहुत सुना होगा। सेलिब्रिटी फंड मैनेजर्स को आपके रिटर्न्स बनाते बहुत देखा होगा। बड़ी कॉर्पोरेट लॉ फर्म्स और ग्लोबल टैक्स फर्म्स को बड़े डील्स क्रैक करते भी बहुत देखा होगा। तो चलो इस बार आईसी यूनिवर्सल लीगल के मोस्ट अवेटेड एनुअल क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट में इन सब फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज इंडस्ट्री के धुआंधरों को एमसीए बीकेसी ग्राउंड पे चौके छक्के मारते हुए देखते हैं, एकदम मेरे स्टाइल में। मैंने तो टेस्ट को भी हमेशा T20 के अंदाज में खेला है और अख्तर से लेकर ब्रेटली तक किसी को नहीं छोड़ा। देखते हैं इस 6 ओवर साइड इंडियाज बिगेस्ट फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज स्पोर्टिंग इवेंट का वीरू कौन बनता है। I will be watching the ICUL Champions League 2024-25 and cheering for you all. Enjoy.
This is Sanjay Bangar here. This is that time of the year when everybody is keenly awaiting the start of the ICUL Cricket League. Yes, it's an annual cricket league conducted by ICUL. It has caused enormous interest in the financial sector amongst the institutions, and this is going to be no different. This is the 3rd edition of the league. It's going to be played at the BKC ground between the 9th and the 12th of January. I am very fortunate that I have been invited on the 10th. I look forward to joining you then. This season, because of the enormous popularity, the scale of the league has increased. There are going to be 2 tournaments. One tournament consists of 12 teams which are from the mutual fund and the financial sectors, and the other tournament is amongst 16 teams, and those teams are from the legal firms, associations, and the like. So it's going to be a wonderful event, and I look forward to joining you. And may the best team win, and may all the participants have a great time out there on the BKC ground. This is Sanjay Bangar here. This is that time of the year when everybody is keenly awaiting the start of the ICUL Cricket League. Yes, it's an annual cricket league conducted by ICUL. It has caused enormous interest in the financial sector amongst the institutions, and this is going to be no different. This is the third edition of the league. It's going to be played at the BKC ground between the 9th and the 12th of January. I am very fortunate that I have been invited on the 10th. I look forward to joining you then. This season, because of the enormous popularity, the scale of the league has increased. There are going to be two tournaments. One tournament consists of 12 teams which are from the mutual fund and the financial sectors, and the other tournament is amongst 16 teams, and those teams are from the legal firms, associations, and the like. So it's going to be a wonderful event, and I look forward to joining you. And may the best team win, and may all the participants have a great time out there on the BKC ground.
I'm looking forward to attend ICUL Champions League 24-25 at MCA Club in Bandra Kurla Complex between 9th January and 12th January 2025. I had the great pleasure of attending the previous two editions, and I'm sure this year it is going to be bigger and more exciting. Apart from leading tax and legal firms, you will have participants from mutual funds, private equity, venture capital, and many other players from financial services industry. My best wishes to each and every team that's participating, and I wish the event a grand success. This is probably the biggest sporting event in the financial services industry, and I'm sure it's going to be a great fun. Wish you all the very best.
ICUL Champions League is here. Wishing all the participants the very best for the tournament. Enjoy the matches, enjoy the sport, and have a blast, guys. All the best.
Hi, I'm Nitin. Best of luck to the 28 participating teams across the two tournaments. I'm excited to see a sporting event of this magnitude for the entire financial services industry being conducted by ICUL Legal. I would be cheering for all the participants, and may the best team win.
हैप्पी न्यू ईयर फ्रेंड्स। म्यूचुअल फंड सही है तो आपने बहुत सुना होगा। सेलिब्रिटी फंड मैनेजर्स को आपके रिटर्न्स बनाते बहुत देखा होगा। बड़ी कॉरपोरेट लॉ फर्म्स और ग्लोबल टैक्स फर्म्स को बड़े डील्स क्रैक करते भी बहुत देखा होगा। तो चलो इस बार आईसी यूनिवर्सल लीगल के मोस्ट अवेटेड एनुअल क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट में इन सब फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज इंडस्ट्री के धुआंधरों को एमसीए बीकेसी ग्राउंड पे चौके छक्के मारते हुए देखते हैं, एकदम मेरे स्टाइल में। मैंने तो टेस्ट को भी हमेशा T20 के अंदाज में खेला है और अख्तर से लेकर
So once again, welcoming you all back to ICUL Champions League 2025 tax MF and PEVC tournament, including 8 of the top tax firms from India and teams from MF, PEVC fraternity and PEVC CFO association. And this has been a wonderful gameplay, wonderful start to go through, a long way journey to hold it back. And again, as you can see, as it has been the good move with the extraordinary time and the techniques that has been used all the way. We are here settled up for the final one battle, final one race between KPMG and the side of EY. And we have started well here. A light violet color and also a light pink color, as you can see from both the sides. And which team is going to win? KPMG winning the toss. They have decided well, we are going to bowl first. And there you go, a great start. This is for the side of EY, and EY actually they do have got a wonderful lineup of batting. First ball maximum, second ball boundary here. Ajay Kohli and Dishant open the innings with the bat. It's not a boundary from the bat. Well, it's a boundary that has come off from the wide, so it will be 6 runs of the second ball. Left arm medium pacer, and once again, usually I guess like this from the second over, KPMG will be going with the attack of spinners. Dishant and Ajay Kohli with the good moves here. Now the ball has started to move really well, and Dishant with the first ball dot. Nirav Parekh can be a very dangerous player right around through this time. He can just stick off really well and good. Nice timing to go through. Holds it back all along through this session. Again, a proper way move to go. He's holding back sides and this gameplay. Everything that has been under good consideration. The good shot goes over the bowler's head, but not very well, excellently connected. So end of the first over, very well it has got in action. Some tremendous move to go through. End of the first over. It's 14 for no loss, EY, and Ajay Kohli with 7 runs. Again, well onto this good move. Nice timing here, second over. Big challenge and opportunity to go through. A left arm spinner, and this is a big way. This is such a big way here to hit it all the way. Ajay Kohli making some strong statement here. I'm the one who's present here for the side of EY to give the destructive batting lineup. Jaimin Parmar gets hit here. So out the way, out the sider here. 22 for no loss. Outside off stump. Again a good ball here. 1-6-1 and a dot here again. And just to the right lineup. Outside off. A good ball, good delivery again. Well to collect this way. This extraordinary play time. Catches the ball that went flatter, that went straight away to the fielder's end, and almost that could have carried up much, but unfortunately the ball popped out of his hands. And end of 2 overs, it's 23 for no loss, EY. So well, another good over here. Kicks off great, and yet another one into the boundary ropes. This is some extraordinary play here. Moves off great and good. Now this is a great technique to be used up here. So again a good ball here. Nice delivery. Again a good delivery to go through to hold it back. Nice move. Well, again a good technique here. Well, again a good task here to go through to hold it back. So the runs that are just well up to good tile, leaking up, and there you go. That's a good comeback from the side of KPMG. That's a wonderful comeback, I could say. Waiting and forwardingly, they want to take this wicket, this man's wicket, Ajay Kohli, and finally they get in action. Aman Jain gets back in the track, onto the track here, and KPMG gets the big fish. End of Ajay Kohli's innings here. Paraj here. The new batter has come down to middle, left-hander batter, and there's a bit of misfield. Will the ball travel to the boundary row? Very close, and he stopped the ball. Brilliant move here. Another good task, another good face of this game. Nice challenge to go through. 30 onto the battle here. So there you go, another good ball. That's a good move. Again out throughout this way. End of the 3 overs here. It's 31 for a loss of 1 wicket. EY. So welcomes back again, and that is very huge all the way. Much needed. Bangs out over here. Sunit Shenoy. And very well soon. And look at that great shot as how it's come over. All the way for the maximum. Big one here. ICUL Champions League 2024-25. And this is the finals of this ICUL Champions League for the Tax MFPE VC tournament. All the way once again. A beautiful shot. A wonderful shot over there. And as you can see, we have Shivam Dubey out there. And looks like he's also having some good time in and around this venue here. MCA BKC. Brings back-to-back good sides, back-to-back good shots over here. And that has changed over. A lovely task being used, and what a fantastic shot this has been through. Just a brilliant one, just an excellent shot over here. Comes down the track, hit it hard, put it into the right gap, and all the way for the boundary. And a wonderful time and task to play over this game. This is very usual and a lovely time to go through. Brings in the better action, brings in the better mark here. Goes big, nearing the 50 runs mark here so soon, EY. And then also we have got one more good team strategy to come up here from KPMG. Slashes it over, and no one there into the good gap. It will go all the way to the boundary here, and with that boundary, it's a 50 comes up to the way. And look at the numbers from Paraj. 27 of just 23 of just 6 balls with 2 boundaries and 2 maximums. He's just crashing over. He's just crashing over the bowling lineup of KPMG. So good to go. An extraordinary phase of this game. Nice challenge also being tackled over here. Oh, this is huge and big. High elevated shot, and the organizing side should be very careful about that. That has gone just straight away into the help desk, I could say. 6 Very huge. And look at this over. 6, 6, boundary, boundary, and a 6 again. And we want a boundary here to equalize the numbers in this over. Yes, he has equalized the numbers here. 3 boundaries and 3 sixes has come off this over. And that's it. Sunit Shenoy goes for a costly one. 30 runs coming out of it. 4 overs, 61 for 1 EY. Brings in action, not gonna stop anyway. Dishant also joins the party along with Paraj. Jaimin Parmar, a wicket taker. The key bowler of the side of KPMG has got hit for a 6 here. And Dishant goes big for it. Excellent one. Again into the good tile here. Nicely played. And just will be a single here onto this go.
Batsman score 33.
Back to back sides. And the play time here. Long lofts. Nice session. Again onto this good go. And down the leg. White call here. Just the white goes down the way. Extremely good. Good move. And a big 6 over here. Is that a 6? Yes, it is. That's all the way connected. Well and good. Just easy. Again. This is huge numbers. And he has to get retired. Huge numbers, extremely good batting. Crushed the bowling lineup here. And 70 for 1. And Paraj walks back. 76 for 1. And Paraj goes back to the dugout here. Gets retired. As per the rules. In the final battle, final one race, which team is going to win this game, win this contest here for the final one. Chase is off so good. Nice chasing time. Gets into the good play again. Smash it over to the covers region. And we have Karan Mehta, the new batter. 80 comes up here for the side. And Jaimin Parmar goes costly in this over. Wants to go for the sweep. Indeed, that's with a good appeal to go through over there. An excellent charge. And that has come over. In and around. A nice struck over here. Good to go through. Good to hold it back this way. Nicely shot. Again, that's a long way. That's very big six. That's a very big six over here.
87.
So back to back number of times and easy follow through here, easy session. Just a good way to go through. And another lovely face, lovely challenge has tackled over here in this session. A wonderful batting lineup they have got here, the side of EY, and they're using full use of it. They're making full use of it. End of 5 overs, it's 87 for a loss of 1 wicket EY. Better task and the better moments to go through. Holds back this way. A nice session here. Karan Mehta and Dishant. Both of them, and that's it. That has hit the stumps. The ball has hit the stump. Is there any way that's going to be a wicket? So 90 for a loss of 1 wicket here. So there you go. Strong man and the strong six. Beautiful from Dishant. And all the way, and they're getting into the good rows here. You look at the wonderful six. Oh, look at the frame as well. Extraordinary move. Just an extraordinary move that has come over and around. Goes on to the way. 6 and then a boundary. 6 followed by a boundary. 100 comes up here for the side of EY, but the 3 balls left over, 3 balls to spare. First 100 runs achievement in the day number 2 here. First team to achieve. Great numbers, great session. Holds it back. A nice task here. Good action again. Another nice task here. Into full way to a well good full task mark and the call. 104, and he gets to retire here. No other option. Has to go back. Has to go back all around through this way. Nice timing and the session. Back to back. Indeed, this is helpful. Looking so great to see. Just in and around a wonderful battle. And a lovely strike and the stroke has got through. 104 for 1. Saurabh Joshi comes into the battle here, goes for the boundary. Karan Mehta with his good session, with his good flow as well. 108 for 1, and the big swings comes over. Good to go, nice session. Again with the good play. Coming back for second, and there's a good race between the wicketkeeper and the runner. And this is good, nice session once again here. A top quality stuff. End of 6 overs is 109 for the loss of 2 wicket. Is the side of EY. 110 will be the task, will be the challenge, will be the target for the side of KPMG to chase down in 6 overs. So who's going to win this final battle of ICUL Champions League 2024-25 Tax, MF and PEVC tournament? For that we have to wait and watch. Let's wait and we'll get back to you all in the next innings. Stay tuned, stick with us.
ब्रेटली तक किसी को नहीं छोड़ा। देखते हैं इस 6 ओवर साइड इंडियाज बिगेस्ट फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज स्पोर्टिंग इवेंट का वीरू कौन बनता है। I will be watching the ICUL Champions League 2024-25 and cheering for you all. Enjoy.
This is Sanjay Bangar here. This is that time of the year when everybody is keenly awaiting the start of the ICUL Cricket League. Yes, it's an annual cricket league conducted by ICUL. It has caused enormous interest in the financial sector amongst the institutions, and this is going to be no different. This is the 3rd edition of the league. It's going to be played at the BKC ground between the 9th and the 12th of January. I am very fortunate that I have been invited on the 10th. I look forward to joining you then. This season, because of the enormous popularity, the scale of the league has increased. There are going to be 2 tournaments. One tournament consists of 12 teams which are from the mutual fund and the financial sectors, and the other tournament is amongst 16 teams, and those teams are from the legal firms, associations and the like. So it's going to be a wonderful event, and I look forward to joining you, and may the best team win, and may all the participants have a great time out there on the BKC ground. This is Sanjay Bangar here. This is that time of the year when everybody is keenly awaiting the start of the ICUL Cricket League. Yes, it's an annual cricket league conducted by ICUL. It has caused enormous interest in the financial sector amongst the institutions, and this is going to be no different. This is the 3rd edition of the league. It's going to be played at the BKC ground between the 9th and the 12th of January. I am very fortunate that I have been invited on the 10th. I look forward to joining you then. This season, because of the enormous popularity, the scale of the league has increased. There are going to be 2 tournaments. One tournament consists of 12 teams which are from the mutual fund and the financial sectors, and the other tournament is amongst 16 teams, and those teams are from the legal firms, associations and the like. So it's going to be a wonderful event, and I look forward to joining you, and may the best team win, and may all the participants have a great time out there on the BKC ground.
I'm looking forward to attend ICUL Champions League 24-25 at MCA Club in Bandra Complex between 9th January and 12th January 2025. I had the great pleasure of attending the previous 2 editions, and I'm sure this year it is going to be bigger and more exciting. Apart from leading tax and legal firms, We'll have participants from mutual funds, private equity, venture capital, and many other players from financial services industry. My best wishes to each and every team that's participating, and I wish the event a grand success. This is probably the biggest sporting event in the financial services industry, and I'm sure it's going to be a great fun. Wish you all the very best.
ICUL Champions League is here. Wishing all the participants the very best for the tournament. Enjoy the matches, enjoy the sport, and have a blast, guys. All the best.
Hi, I'm Nitin. Best of luck to the 28 participating teams across the two tournaments. I'm excited to see a sporting event of this magnitude for the entire financial services industry being conducted by ICUL Legal. I would be cheering for all the participants and may the best team win.
हैप्पी न्यू ईयर फ्रेंड्स। म्यूचुअल फंड सही है तो आपने बहुत सुना होगा। सेलिब्रिटी फंड मैनेजर्स को आपके रिटर्न्स बनाते बहुत देखा होगा। बड़ी कॉरपोरेट लॉ फर्म्स और ग्लोबल टैक्स फर्म्स को बड़े डील्स क्रैक करते भी बहुत देखा होगा। तो चलो इस बार आईसी यूनिवर्सल लीगल के मोस्ट अवेटेड एनुअल क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट में इन सब फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज इंडस्ट्री के धुआंधरों को एमसीए बीकेसी ग्राउंड पे चौके छक्के मारते हुए देखते हैं, एकदम मेरे स्टाइल में। मैंने तो टेस्ट को भी हमेशा टी20 के अंदाज में खेला है और अख्तर से लेकर ब्रेटली तक किसी को नहीं छोड़ा। देखते हैं इस 6 ओवर साइड इंडियाज बिगेस्ट फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज स्पोर्टिंग इवेंट का वीरू कौन बनता है। I will be watching the ICUL Champions League 2024-25 and cheering for you all. Enjoy.
This is Sanjay Bangar here. This is that time of the year when everybody is keenly awaiting the start of the ICUL Cricket League. Yes, it's an annual cricket league conducted by ICUL. It has caused enormous interest in the financial sector amongst the institutions, and this is going to be no different. This is the third edition of the league. It's going to be played at the BKC ground between the 9th and the 12th of January. I am very fortunate that I have been invited on the 10th. I look forward to joining you then. This season, because of the enormous popularity, the scale of the league has increased. There are going to be 2 tournaments. One tournament consists of 12 teams which are from the mutual fund and the financial sectors, and the other tournament is amongst 16 teams, and those teams are from the legal firms association. And the like. So it's going to be a
So once again, welcoming you all to ICUL Champions League 2024-25 Tax MF and PEVC tournament, including 8 of the top tax firms from India and teams from MFPEVC fraternity and the PEVC CFO association as well. Brings off better actions and the task here. KPMG with a good task and the move. They have been brilliant throughout the time. And now which team is going to win this game, as EY has put a wonderful score onto the total onto the board here. Also which team is going to lift the trophy this season, this time. Defending champions or the side of EY, new champions. Who is it going to be? 110 required of 36 balls to chase down. Manav Malkar and Vaibhav Shah to open the innings with the bat, and Saurabh Joshi with the ball. A wonderful opportunity, a good task here to go through. Holding back through the session, a nice challenge here. Well elaborated, a wonderful play. Full toss here, hits it hard and high, straight to the fielder's hand, and without any mistake, does nothing, straight to the hands, and a wonderful catch being taken. That's one down for the side of KPMG. Sunit Shenoy, new batter, comes down to the middle here. Catch it is a call, but lands safely and will travel along the ground here. Brings up batter in action. Back-to-back tackle and attacks here. Next challenge. Back-to-back moves, and the end of the first over, it is going to be with 2 for loss of 1 wicket, KPMG. A good shot here. Catch it is a call. Fielder underneath that drops a good catch. Drops a good opportunity. This is very huge. There's a lovely maximum out there. No, boundary out there that has come after a time. What a wonderful battle here. Wonderful task here to go through. Extreme good play. Now another to this way, run out opportunity, and the finger goes up. KPMG with not the expected start, what they needed. This is what they actually required through. Nope, they required through a different session, different gameplay.
बैट्समैन समेश है क्या?
So excellent battle, 6 for 2 now. Now they are under a bit of a trouble here. It's a lovely task and the time to go through, to hold it back. A well nice opportunity, a well nice session here. The journey is just going to be way more brilliant, and the task is more going to be excellent and on throughout this way. Brings in back in this way, this opportunity here. So new batter Sunit Shenoy and Samesh back off as well. Moves in good. And nice attack. Forwards the time, forwards this position. Better and better. Lovely shot, and this is what they need right now. The side of KPMG, and defending champion, still has got a lot of strength and lots of effort they could put through, and they are one of the dangerous side, so they can bounce back at any point of time. So full toss again, that has hit away, fielder under it, and will take a comfortable catch. Watching the leg umpire, well, it's any other signal has come out. Nope, it's just a straight away good call here. Big challenge. Well, it's a wonderful opportunity to take this chance. Great time, holds it back, and a new batter. It'll be Bharat Jain coming down to the center. 11 for 3 now, KPMG. Good shot here as soon as Bharat gets onto the middle. Boundary here. Goes for the good boundary here. End of the 2 overs. It's 15 for a loss of 3 wicket KPMG. Goes for another way, and EY, look at their strategy now. They're enjoying the gameplay right to the middle. The side of EY now is totally fired up. KPMG 15 for 4. They are now under a big trouble as the batting lineup is not as much as efficient what they thought. Now it's not at the good tie here. Not extremely good how they thought and how it's going. So cheeky, very well played. Aman Jain gets onto the center now and knows how forward it and how well he could take things possibly out here. Nice session, very well played, and this moves out good. Another good moment, another good face-off challenge here. 19 for 4. He gets in this position. Big opportunities. And now how long could they take in position? They take in this way. A lovely battle and opportunity here to go through to hold it back. Wonderful moves outside off stump delivery. Yet again, a wonderful delivery and by signal from the umpire. So Bharat and Aman, both of them, what are they going to do now? And where are they up to? They stick up to a good side of this game. Catch it is a call, but land safely. Went with the ground itself. Was in air for a very little while. Just generating the good pace. Generating the good phase of the challenge here. As much as possible, as much as looking better onto this. A task at the best. 4 wickets already down. 3 more overs after this. Can it turn out to be big? Catch is a call. Fielder 100. Safe hands he has. Yes, he is. He has got some safe couple of hands, and the ball won't be coming out of that. 5 down here. 5th wicket has fallen down. Once again, onto this great battle, onto this great session move. A brilliant opportunity. A fantastic opportunity here. Wicket number 5. 2 more and that will be done and dusted for the side of KPMG. Defending champions are under now trouble. Over the stumps, Saurabh Joshi comes into attack, and the first ball that has touched the boundary ropes. That has touched the boundary ropes, well and good. Nice technique and the challenge and opportunity here to go through. End of the 3rd over. 25 for 5, and new batter Jaimin Parmar has come into the attack here. first ball itself. Again a good move. Good shot, very big, connected well and good. Jaimin Parmar. That's all the way. Goes big. It's not Jaimin Parmar, I guess it's Bharat Jain. It is Bharat Jain and Vinay with the bowling attack here. Vijay with the bowling attack here has come out, and he's been welcomed with a maximum here. Great challenge and opportunity. So back-to-back good face of this game. ICUL Championship League 2025. What a great time. Happy New Year all. Well, it has been so much time from Happy New Year. The day is moving really fast. Again on to the good move. A nice opportunity here. Good task again here to go through, to hold back through this session. So KPMG, what are they going to do hereafter? Outside off stump, good shot here. And 32 for 5. A soft play here, 78 now still required here to go for the big way, to go for the big win. Defending champions or the new champions. EY right now in a positive side, in a positive note. Nicely shot, a good shot here to the long on, and would be easily got through in action, got through in this way. A well good side and this move, just a single, just another single. Good shot, fielded over there, and will be easily collected, easily fielded over here. A fair play here that has been going through. This is an easy session of this play, and where exactly it is going to hold up, the way and the timing. And gets in good task, gets to know in a good side here, and the best of the gameplay. So end of 4 overs, it's 34 for a loss of 5 wicket. KPMG 3-4-5. So Harsh Mehta here onto the bowl, and last time Harsh Mehta came to open the bowling, maybe around a second over. Also he bowled earlier, but now as you can see, he has come off to bowl the 5th over. Catch it is a call. First ball got tempted. Second ball goes for the big shot here, as they have not the big time left over. This is a brilliant one. This is extremely good from the side of EY. And driven good, drives to the ground, and will he be able to stop the ball? He did his best. He tried his best to stop the ball, but still that beats the fielder and will go all the way to the boundary here. So 40 comes up here, but still not the big time left over. We have just left over with one more over. Left over with some more time to hold back through, to get in through in action. Outside off. Gets in good action, gets in good move. There you go. For the boundary here. Bharat Jain gets in good connection. .44 for 5. Now what are they going to do hereafter? Just getting on to the good action, good side. Well, a proper way, well, a proper side of this game. Big option, big way, and the big move. A task being used properly. Much required numbers and the gameplay. There you go again, sceneries witnessing through. Another good ball, another good over. End of 5. It's 45 for a loss of 5 wicket. It's in a good way. Another nice moment. Good time here to go through, holds it back. Another nice session, another nice task here. That has been up to the good time here. Onto the play where it will end up. KPMG onto the good go and the move. A well nice task here. 47 for 5. Still holding things back. Well, a nice day. Well, a nice a gameplay here. Defending champions under trouble, and the new champions is going to be, I guess, positively with the hopeful sides, with the hopeful time and the play. 109 for loss of 2 wicket. 110 was the target. Creates a big pressure, and KPMG does the rest of the thing. Jain with the good numbers. Paraj with the last over to bowl left arm spinner, and the bowlers have been used pretty much well at the right point. They have used the bowlers at the right time, at the right point. Heads it hard, put it into the gap, and that's a wonderful shot here indeed. It's late, but not a unwanted shot here. That's very much wanted, at least to satisfy yourself. You can play good shots, you can play good numbers here. 55 for 5. Still, it will be going big and better here. Well after this move, well after this task. Couple of balls to go through, hold it back. Nice session. Well another time, well another play. 54. And just one ball left over. That is going to be the end of this gameplay, end of this side session. Oh, lively shot here. A very lovely shot to end this game. 6 all the way maximum, but still it's a late call to start off, I would say, this kind of shots. Boundary and then a 6 followed by KPMG. Unfortunately, the defending champions couldn't make the way, but what a gameplay it is from EY. With the bat, with the ball everywhere, they have been fantastic, they have been so great. A wonderful technical flow, a wonderful task. They got in action and they have done and dusted so well and good. So EY won the game, won the finals by 47 runs, and ICUL Champions League 25 season third edition of this wonderful tournament here has been going through, has been hosting up in a wonderful prestigious MCA BKC ground, following up the tournament on Cricket and YouTube. It's a wonderful victory for the side. ICUL Champions League 2024-25 Tax, MF and PEVC tournament, and the winners are EY with a wonderful mark. Started from yesterday, day 1, and we are in the day 2 with back-to-back wonderful sessions, and the play, what they have given, what they have showcased us is just brilliant, is just out of the sight. We'll get back to you all in the post-match presentation. Stay tuned, stick with us.
Hello, check. Hello, 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 check.
For man of the match, runners up, and I'll just check with him. Give me one. हाँ हाँ वो मैं करती हूँ.
तो ये देखो और सबसे पहले जाएगी
स्कोर क्या है? स्कोर क्या है?
क्या
स्कोर
स्कोर भी चाहिए आपको इनका
हाँ.
सबका
मुझे सबका स्कोर नहीं तो एटलीस्ट हाँ मतलब जो मैन ऑफ द मैच बॉलर
इनका लिख
सबका
दिया बॉलर का मैंने लिख दिया
बैट्समैन का भी चाहिए ना.
लिख दिया ना भारत जैन बैट्समैन बेस्ट बॉलर जोशी संदीप सौरभ जोशी We can do that.
ठीक है, आप सबसे पहले यहाँ से शुरू करोगे, मैं बता देता हूँ.
You are introduced to what part you are covering, what part.
I'll talk about the match. Then I'll give the mic to you.
For
From there,
announcing.
yeah, from there we'll just go through with the man of the match. My name is Twinkle.
Twinkle. संजय सर से बात कर लीजिए उतने देर में बाकी या फिर आप लोग हैंड ओवर कर देना फॉर अनाउंस.
Sir. भाई, प्रकाश भाई. So very good afternoon everyone, welcoming you all to ICUL Champions League 2025 live from MCA BKC ground, and we are settled up here for the final match presentation, and we have the wonderful new champions of this season as well. It's EY, and what a wonderful match it was, played between two wonderful teams, EY and KPMG. It was a good batting lineup. It was a good strengthened batting from the side of EY. Ajay Kohli with 14 of 6, Deshant with 35 of 16, and Paraj with 39 of 9 balls as well. Quick scoring innings, and while chasing down, it was a good batting from Bharat Jain, the captain. A lone warrior tried his best, but unfortunately couldn't make it all the way. It was a wonderful day for the side of EY. And for the post-match presentation, we have some wonderful guests out here. And I welcome Mr. Sanjay Bangar, prestigious Mr. Sanjay Bangar sir, who's present up with here. And over to you, Twinkle.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the back. So I think as we know that EY won, and very much congratulations to the team. We'll start with the man of the match. So man of the match for the finals was Mr. Saurabh Joshi from EY. Sir, if I may just request you to be there on the center, yeah, on the white line. Now coming to the entire league, so the best batsman for the league was Mr. Bharat Jain from KPMG. He scored 129 runs in the entire league. Now next coming to the best bowler. The best bowler was Saurabh Joshi. Again, he took 5 wickets in the entire league. So now I think let's call the KPMG team on the field. The runners up for the league. Please welcome the entire KPMG team. Please, can we have you on the stage? एक मिनट हाँ हाँ सचिन को बोल हाँ Now, we have the trophy for the winners of the league. Can we please have EY team on the stage? हाँ वो लेंगे यहाँ आके हाँ वापस यहाँ लेके आना